Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general career reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your general career reading. I'm setting the date from the 10th of December, and this is good right through to the 10th of January 2021. The year has gone pretty fast. Whoa. Straight away, we have a wonderful card. We have the protagonist position is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is an exciting time for you. Things are turning in your favor. We also have the Strength card. Beautiful energy for your career. And let's go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding their career? We have the High Priestess. Okay, so some sort of information may be coming your way or to help you move towards your career goals. It looks like there was a lucky turn of events. I mean, you work really hard, Taurus, so you really deserve whatever hand of fate is bringing. Oh my gosh, you're kidding my face. We got double Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, you're definitely in for a win here. Whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground, that's double Wheel of Fortune. So please pay attention to synchronicities. We're getting two of those. We got the Queen of Air. So very sort of logical kind of energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. And we have the Messenger of Fire. There we go. As I said, there's going to be some sort of reveal, some sort of information coming your way. And we got that Messenger of Fire. Messengers always bring news. So very exciting energy for you, for your career. Let's go a little bit deeper and find out. I will discuss the cards in a moment, but I just want to get all the details before we get to it. For those of you who are interested, I opened with the White Witch Tarot and then the Good Tarot, which you only read uprights in, and now I'm reading the English Magic Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide which way? Thank you so much. We have the Lovers. Okay, so perhaps some sort of partnership on the board. We have Three of Cups. Wow, this is really celebratory energy that we got, and we got the Five of Coins. Okay, they've asked me to go again. So we've got the Temperance card, and we've also got the Hierophant in the reverse. Interesting energy. Now this energy here is I'm just going to pull a card on it. This energy here is, it feels like there's a question mark here over partnership, and whether you're going to remain in a partnership or because you've got the choice there, or whether you're going to go solo and do your own thing. It looks like you may be separating from some sort of place. Whether it's a company or a business partnership, it looks like you may be going solo for something a little bit more lucrative. But let's go and find out. We have the World in the reverse. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. And we go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have beautiful. We have the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, long term, it's the better choice for you. To be partnering up either with somebody else or but leaving a space of where you've been that's not really financially lucrative for you. So we have the Wheel of Fortune to start. This is beautiful energy. We got a turning point here in your career. Now, as I said, Taurus, you work super hard. So you've been planting those seeds for success for quite some time, but now is the shift in your good fortune, okay? It may feel risky what you're about to do, or whatever it is you're trying to action. You may have felt like what you're trying to achieve, there's a lot of competition for it. But they're indicating here that you're above the competition and that actually you're the best person for the job, whatever this is. Now, this is also destiny meeting synchronicity. So you're going to see a lot of synchronicities in your sphere, like 1111, your soul path number. You're going to see a lot of 555. They're giving me there as well. They're indicating things may have been a little bit stagnant recently. You may have even felt like there was a bit of a run of bad luck, or you were stagnant in a decision. I feel like the stagnancy came with this partnership. We will go deeper to that, but they're indicating you're making the right choices to turn everything around for your success. But there's this energy here of, you may have felt like something that you were trying to, is a goal for you that you're very strongly emotional about. It feels like you've been working hard towards it, and it's not been manifesting in the way that you'd hoped or as quickly as you'd hoped, but that's all about to change. This was a period of growth. So even like 2020, a lot of people got stopped in their tracks for their goals, had to regroup and sort of, reorganize what they were doing, or, even step into different positions in order to make life work in general. It feels like there's a definite shift here as we part with 2020 and come into 2021. I feel like luck is on your side now. Things are shifting. We've got that wonderful grand conjunction as well, where it just shifts the energy to a more positive time, especially for earth signs. Things that you've worked hard towards, the seeds have been planted, and they've been sort of growing, fermenting there and growing away, and now you're going to start to see success manifest on the physical form. So Spirit is kind of like airlifting you out of a period of being stuck and trying to make things work, and it's felt like an uphill slog, but now things are shifting in a more positive way for you. As I said, it may require some sort of leap of faith or a risk there, whether that's leaving a position that you were in, that you felt you were stuck in a rut, it's going nowhere, or you're thinking about a partnership. Maybe you were thinking about being entrepreneurial, setting up your own business, standing alone, and you think it's risky. Well, they're actually indicating that some piece of news that's coming your way will show you actually it's going to be very lucrative. We have the Strength card. Now, this is a standalone card, Taurus. This is Leo energy, and this is about the strength of your sort of ingenuity, your endurance, and your courage to go after whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground. This Strength card, I mean, you've got wonderful ideas, Taurus. You've got you lead from the heart, but also not just from the heart, but from the smarts. You've got very high intellect there. You're leading with that Queen of Air kind of energy. All the emotion is out of it. You're logical. You're seeing. It's almost like you've got a plan, a strategic plan, and it started though with the seed that was in your heart, something that you really truly wanted to do. And also I feel you've been magnetizing it towards you. So even though it's been an uphill slog, the shift is coming. You've just had to endure a kind of a battle to get there. It's almost like you put your head down, you kept your nose to the grindstone, kept working, but honored your ideas, honored the space in which you've got some sort of, it's like an epiphany. It's like you're honoring yourself, and you're believing in yourself, knowing what you truly deserve, and you're going after it. There's definitely endurance here. So I feel it has been a time of struggle for some of you there, and you're just powering on through. And there's another question here about partnership with that High Priestess. It's really illuminating to me right now. They just said for the foreseeable future. For the foreseeable future. Okay, so that's maybe that's a sentence that you use quite a lot there. They're indicating, I don't use that, for the foreseeable future. It just feels like you may have thought you will have to keep struggling, maybe for the foreseeable future, but actually there's a lucky turn of events, okay? And when I say lucky, it's almost like you're prepared for this, and some sort of lucky break or opportunity lands in your lap, but because you've worked so hard and you're ready for this, you've got everything in place, you're able to meet opportunity and run with it and make it yours. So very highly energized with this Strength card. Your goals, your dreams, you're still on track. So if you felt like there was any shakeup in your vicinity and things were not going the way that you planned, I mean, 2019 was very different to 2020, and you had plans, and then 2020 came along and said, oh, did you have plans? Well, scrap that. We're deciding what's happening now. So there's been a big shift in humanity in general, but also things may have worked out well for you that you did not expect. Other things that you expected may not have gone in your favor, but now everything's shifting for a lot more fortunate and positive events to come into your life. This High Priestess energy indicates just that, okay? This is about mysteries of the universe, trusting in the universe to bring you what you need, Also, when you get this card, it reminds you, not everything has to be seen and understood with the eyes or with a logical kind of intellect there. Some things are meant to be known and felt with intuition. So I feel like something that you knew, like the precipice, you're on the precipice of something really big here. Your intuition guided you to this point and will guide you the next part of the way as well. So you're coming into being with your soul tribe. So you see those two, that face there, either side. It's one face becoming, it's two faces, sorry, becoming one. So you need to trust your intuition on some sort of partnership here. But it feels like, I'm getting an energy of this, that partnership, it's great, but it may not be as fruitful as you going solo. So if you've got a question mark over this and you're thinking about whether you partner up with somebody, trust your intuition. If something's been calling you to question a partnership in business, whether that's where you work, the company you work at, or the department you work at, or even if you're in a business with another person, maybe a member of your soul tribe, or your partnership in marriage. It could be a husband or wife situation there. You may be questioning this, okay? Trust your intuition. The information you need, the wisdom you need, the knowingness is there. Okay, Taurus, so don't doubt it. Now we have beautiful, as I said, Wheel of Fortune. This is you. It's almost like you're peering into the mirror and you're like, I did not see this coming. I did not plan for this. It's a wonderful surprise. So a turn of events here, going to be very exciting for you. Lucky breaks. I feel there's 2 lucky breaks coming for you. And both of them, it's almost like you springboard from one into another. The doors are starting to open for you here. It's a shift. Anything that you felt stuck in, or you felt those bad luck hanging over you for a little while, that's all shifting now. It's turning in your favor. And I feel like whatever gamble or risk that you're thinking about taking, trust that it will pay off. You have a partnership with Spirit at the moment, and they are guiding you part of the way, and you're leading with the rest of the way. But also here, your destiny is starting to become obvious to you. You may even be changing the sort of sector that you work in, because you feel like you want to get back to who you are, grassroots, what really sparks your excitement. But also I feel like you may have discovered in 2020 a real talent that you knew deep down you had, but you never really nurtured. And I feel like that's something you may be focusing on for 2021, and you may be making quite a lucrative opportunity financially out of that, okay? But the stars are aligning for your success here. You got double Wheel of Fortune. Pay close attention to that. That doesn't happen often. Now the Queen of Air, beautiful energy. This is about strategy. This is about setting yourself healthy boundaries, knowing what you're worth, knowing what you truly deserve, and having that strong self-esteem to go get it. You're making calculated decisions, shrewd decisions, and they're paying off. You can see clearly the path. And there's another energy here, which is the Queen of Air. She often is very self-sufficient, Taurus. So if you definitely got a question mark over partnership here, I see you very much setting up some sort of business or leading a team on your own. You're being the boss. That's the energy I'm getting here. Leading with dignity, diplomacy. You're seeing things so clearly. You're very rigorous and you're very honest with yourself and others. You bring a lot of wisdom to the table. You're the perfect person for the job. Whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground here, you're the person, okay? So that's what they're indicating here as well. But definitely healthy boundaries. If anyone was trying to put all the work on you, or push you in a certain direction, you're like, hell no, I march to the beat of my own drum and I see my path. Okay, so I feel like you're very much in control of the situation. And here's the Messenger of Fire. We got that High Priestess, which indicates some sort of information will be coming your way. Trust in that mystery, trust in the secrets. Either it's secret information or a job that you were not expecting. It's going to come your way. It's going to be very lucrative. The Messenger of Fire is a beautiful energy. It's determination. It's a determination for a new adventure, something that you've been thinking about for quite some time. But also there's an independence here. You're very headstrong, but you have such passion and such wonderful creative ideas that you're the best person to lead the team. If you've got a team or you're stepping into some sort of new job situation. Messengers, they always bring news. So it's some sort of new project or new creative idea, but I feel like you've brainstormed this. You had the idea, and now you're going to watch it grow. There's magic around you at this time, Taurus. So I feel whatever it is, there's going to be a lot of, oh, we got a little bit of energy joining here. Whatever this is going to be very successful indeed. Very successful. You're surrounded by spirit at the moment. They're illuminating the way for you as much as you're rising up to accept the challenge. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy here as you set forth on this journey. Yeah, I'm loving this energy. Now, this is the energy that you're in, Taurus, okay? This is what you may be conflicted with. So we have the Lovers card. This is a Gemini energy. So this indicates partnership. Now, the Lovers used to be called a choice. This used to be called a choice card, okay? So you may have a decision to make. Maybe someone you separated from or thinking about separating from. You're wondering, is this the most lucrative way to proceed forward for your prosperity path? To partner up either with a company or with maybe some sort of bank. You may be getting a loan or something. You may be trying to figure out how best to proceed to go solo. But it's about... It feels very much like you're seeking out your soul tribe and finding out people who've got like a meeting of minds, who've got the strength and endurance that you have, but also the ingenuity. People who are willing to put the work in like you are, Taurus. You need someone dependable, someone grounded, and someone you can trust. And being practical as well with day-to-day stuff. So I feel like you're weighing up a lot of those things right now. And you're not really sure with the partnership that you got at the moment whether this is how you want to proceed. I really feel that you're asking some serious questions. Now, there's lessons to learn here because they're indicating here with this world in the reverse. It feels very much like something that is ongoing, something that is unfinished. There may be a delay in you making a decision as well. It feels very much like you can't extradite yourself from a situation or a contract or something to move on before you make a decision. It feels like you have to make a solid decision first, and then when you can action it, it looks like you're going, well, the energy I'm getting is that you're going solo, okay? Now we also have this Three of Cups here. This is celebration, but this is also a celebratory path of you doing what you love. Okay, this, as you can see, this person is a painter in this picture. So this is something that speaks to their heart. It comes from their soul. It's something they're really good at, a talent that they may have just discovered. This is an energy I'm getting, that you may have discovered a talent that you've... Well, I feel like you've always known you've had it deep down, but you've discovered you're actually really good at it and you actually enjoy it. So you may be stepping out of one sector and moving into something a bit more creative. The Three of Cups is very, very celebratory. It's about doing something with your soul, but also the money flows from there. So if your heart and soul's in it, it feels like you're building a strategy to not just lead with emotion. You've got a plan. So you're building this plan and you may be self-sufficient in this. This may be a talent that you do solo, but the Three of Cups is basically celebration, okay? So you're celebrating this wonderful opportunity that is about to land in your lap. So I feel like the energy, the momentum is building. It starts building after the 21st of December, which is the grand conjunction. And I feel after that, then it's almost like a springboard. You hit the ground running. 2021 is going to look very different for you. It's very exciting. Now, just to let you know, over that card, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, patience, hard work. This is delayed success waiting, okay? So it's almost like 2020 was kind of like a mixing pot for you where it's almost like you were bubbling up the soup, okay? You were making the broth and you were getting all the ingredients ready so that now you're ready to sort of see the fruits of your labor, if that makes sense, okay? They're just giving me a French word, which is pourquoi. Is that French? No? Pourquoi? Yeah, I think that's French. Oh my gosh, I'm going to really embarrass myself here. So I think the energy I'm getting is why, what for, or something like that. It's a question mark, why, so maybe you're questioning the partnership, what for, why should I, perhaps the person is French, or maybe you're French. I'm not sure why they gave it to me in French, but there is a reason. So if it resonates in some way, perhaps you're thinking about relocating because we have that World card there in reverse, and maybe it's on hold. Maybe if it resonates in some way, maybe it's a country that speaks French. It has, the the root language as French in some way, but they're indicating here what you give your attention to, whatever you invest in your energy and your smarts, that's going to be very, very successful. Okay, it's down to your hard work, but there are two opportunities to help you along the way that are very exciting. Now we do have this Five of Coins. Okay, so it's indicated they're all together, the Hierophant in reverse and the Temperance in reverse and that Five of Coins. I'll just show you each card individually. Temperance in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. Now what they're indicating here is some sort of partnership that you're either in, whether that's a romantic partnership and you're separating from this partnership. It feels very much like you and this person, you may feel like you're going to lose some money through this. It's going to maybe even make you feel a little bit disrupted in some way, or feeling, you know, chaotic. It's meant to happen for your long term. Okay, long term, we got the Four of Pentacles. Long term, things are working out in your favor, the solid financial roots for you. So if you feel like you're ending a partnership in some way, and you're worried about it, a little bit nervous because you're feeling that Five of Coins, you're feeling either isolated or feeling like there's some sort of financial loss due to this, don't worry, because we have that Four of Pentacles crossing it, which means long-term security financially is going to be very, very lucrative and exciting. I'm just going to pull another card just to clarify that. Can you please clarify this Hierophant in reverse crossed by, ooh, I mean, they really want this card, the Devil. Oof. So yeah, this may be someone that you had toxic dealings with, a toxic partnership. They've had some sort of hold on you in some way. That maybe that they just didn't want to sell the business, or they had some hold of the partnership. Maybe they didn't want to get a divorce, or it feels like there's a bit of a battle. That's what I was picking up at the beginning there. But the Devil, you know, once you've highlighted the problem, it can be solved, just to let you know. Yeah, look, there we go. We got the Ace of Swords and we got the Page of Wands in reverse. This indicates a strong sense of, there's a big conversation coming with this partnership. Now, as I said, this may be a company. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a company. It could be a member of the family who's trying to intervene in you doing something that you really want to do. And, you know, they're getting in the way. There's interference. That's the energy I'm getting. And you're wondering how to sort of separate the whole situation, but you want to lead with truth and dignity there, because we got the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords indicates a conversation with this person. It also indicates some sort of new idea. There's something that comes to you, like an epiphany, as I said there, that helps you release yourself from this situation with minimal damage. Let's put it that way. Financially, you're going to be okay. Even if the worry is there, you're going to be okay. It's going to be very fruitful for you. In the end, you win this situation. This is fate meeting destiny. Okay, so this is karma. It's a very, very powerful energy of karma around this card as well. A lot of synchronicities around you, but it does. As you can see, they've got the Page of Wands here that indicates that this person, the Devil, whoever you consider the Devil, whether it's a company trying to take your ideas, or whether it's a company that you cannot grow or progress in, or whether it's a partnership that's holding you back in some way or is toxic, this conversation or this idea will actually help you release this person, and they're not coming on the new project with you. That Page of Wands indicates, you know, there is a new project coming, but this person, the Devil, or whoever you consider this energy, they're not on your path going forward, okay? They struggle. They cannot match what you have to give to the project. We'll just go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Any final messages for my beautiful Taurus? Yeah, there we go. This person is, we got the Five of Pentacles again. Okay, so there will be some sort of financial loss in the situation, but you are you're going to come out on top long term. Okay, you may have even banked for this. I feel like this is something you already know will happen. We got the Seven of Wands in the reverse, and we got the Fool. So they're indicating the new start. You're going solo in this situation. We got that Seven of Wands in the reverse. This indicates, you know, your boundaries with this person or the situation you may have felt were weak in the past, not anymore. Okay, and you may even feel like, you know what, you just give up in the situation. If they're going to try and take a little bit extra more money, as long as it doesn't bankrupt you, you're going to be like, you know what, screw that, I'm off anyway. I know what I'm worth, and long term, this is going to work for me. We got the Fool card. So wonderful, exciting new adventure opening up for you. It is a beautiful energy, freedom. You're on the precipice of something big, okay? There's an enthusiasm here. You're getting something off the ground, which is very exciting. I really want to pull a card on that. I'm going to do it with another deck. I really want to pull a card on that double 5 of coins, just to, put your mind at ease. I can't take those because I hadn't even really started. Let's go again. Can you please clarify the 5 of coins? Just, I want to see on the other side of the 5 of coins. Okay, yeah. So someone trying to be a little bit, it's almost like they're dishonest, or they're trying to betray you. They try to betray you in some way. They're trying to get the money sneakily, okay? I feel like if this is a marriage or something, you know, some sort of, it's the end of it. It's, you know, it's a new beginning for you. So they're indicating the same thing. So this person may be very underhanded, but you're leading with truth, Taurus. You know who this person is. But you're putting an end to it. You're having a wonderful new beginning there with that death card, and you're moving on. There's a transformation for you. You come out on top is the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, look at that. You come out on top, Taurus. There you are. You're sitting pretty. Financially, you're going to be very lucrative. This is about affluence. This is about material abundance and mastering your craft, financial security, using your wealth and your knowledge. So, whoever's being underhanded to you, you know what? Just let them stew. Okay, they're making some poor judgment there, and they're causing you a lot of stress and anxiety with their dishonesty, but you come out on top. Okay, so I just wanted to see on the other side. I just wanted to give like a little bit of now I'm just going to give some final messages before we close. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? We have winter. Take care of your needs. Interesting. We got the wolf. And what's going on in that card? We got Taurus and the wolf, okay? So the wolf, they often look after the pack, but they go solo, okay? They sort of go off on their own and sort of that lone wolf energy, but they come back to the pack and they look after their own. So it says take care of your needs. So this is about standing in your power and going solo over something. So that's the energy we're getting for your career. It's really beautiful. You're going to be very lucrative financially. And we've got, oh my gosh, because there's why. So as I said, you know, earlier, they're giving me the French word pourquoi. So this why, okay, for why. So they're giving me the same energy here. Why? I love it when spirit does that, okay? It's also number 31. When you reduce it, 3 + 1 is 4. Okay, that's the Emperor card. So the Emperor is about strategic planning for the future. It's about leadership. It's respect. So if someone has obviously disrespected you, or in some way, tried to be underhanded, and you're like, why? Why would you do this? But actually, sometimes we never know why. Okay, we can ask all the whys we like of a person, and they will never tell us. We will never get the truth of the situation. They can tell us one thing, and deep down it's something else. But just to let you know, that High Priestess, you know why. Okay, deep down you know why. We have shift your energy, number 19. Okay, shift your energy. Number 19 is the Sun card. Okay, so a lot of happiness and abundance coming your way. Renewal of peace, number 13. The Death card. Endings bringing new beginnings that are actually more peaceful. So you're having a wonderful new start here. Same energy. And we have 35, culmination of vision. You see the future, Taurus, and it is bright and it is lucrative financially. Very good decisions you're making there, but you're looking to the future. Also 35 reduced 3 + 5 is 8, which is about the Strength card. You're going solo. You have the courage and endurance to do this. Okay, just going to read from the book before we close. Oh my gosh, I literally opened it. I mean, if there's not any synchronicities here in this reading, you know, you've got 3, 4 synchronicities. So remember, very important energy. We got why. I've just literally opened it. Spirit really wants you to have this message. And it says here, there is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for the answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you're clear about it, in your intention, you will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. And I'll just give you the prosperity message. It says, knowing the motives behind your career and creative venture is the ticket to your great success. It is time to ask yourself some probing questions. Are you driven by desire to serve? Does your prosperity impact the greater good? When you envisage your most prosperous life, are you guided by a sense of purpose or by a need to make money, acquire things, save for the future, or all of these things? No motive is bad or good, but having agendas hidden from yourself will lead you to disappointment and possible failure. Be clear about your why, why you want to do things that you do. If your motives are true, accept them. If they are not, change them so you can step into your extraordinary life. Okay? So, very exciting energy for you, my beautiful Taurus. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Can you please guide? Okay. Aha. So we have the skull and crossbones. Ending something. New beginnings. Okay. That's connects to the Scorpio card of the Death card. Big changes happening. Endings bringing new beginnings and rebirthing a situation. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the Lover's card. That's the choice. Ending something toxic. And we have also the key, and it also has the rose that connects to the Death card, which is about the key to peace. Okay, this is about peace, rejuvenation. It's also connected to that Death card. The Death on the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, he or she flies a flag. It's a black flag with a white rose on it for rejuvenation there. Okay, so they also want this. Where do you want this? Where do you want this? Oh, no, I thought they also want it on the Lovers. They want it on the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. This situation, you will win in the end. This is a very lucrative time for you, Taurus. Okay, my beautiful Taurus. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus.